Murex trunculus, the snail.
Baruch Sturman believes the hilazon is not a cuttlefish. He thinks it's a snail. But there's one problem if you're trying to get blue from a snail, and it takes us back to chemistry.
You're left with a big problem, and that's that it doesn't give you the right color.
It gives you purple.
Gives you purple. About 30 years ago, the answer was found in a pretty serendipitous way by someone by the name of Otto Elsner. Because of the smell, of the wonderful smell of the snail dying, he was asked to go and do his work outside, not in the laboratory. And
nobody wanted
Nobody wanted the snail or Otto Elsner to do it.
Rotten eggs.
It smells very bad.
Archaeologists had long known that the ancients used snails to make purple. Not blue, purple. Dyers stewed thousands of snails in giant vats over several days. It stank to high heaven, but that stink turned out to be one of the most important clues for making the leap from purple to blue.
Does the Talmud talk about the smell?
Matter of fact, the Talmud says that if a woman marries a man who becomes a dyer after they're married, she may ask to be divorced from him because of the smell.
That's how bad the smell was.
I mentioned that I used to do this and come home to my wife when she was pregnant, and I used to come home smelling of snails, and she used to go and throw up. That was the way. We had a year of our marriage. Throughout the whole pregnancy, it was that way.
And yet,
I'd come home, she'd throw up.
He's working on this stuff.
Exactly.
He's smelly. All his co-workers say, "Get out of here." He goes outside,
and he found an interesting fact that happened.
Oh, I can see it now.
On cloudy days, when he was doing his dye work, he got this purple. On sunny days, he got a perfect sky blue.
Cloudy days, purple.
Sunny days, blue. And he made the connection that there was
penicillin here. So.
Very much so. If the dye is exposed to ultraviolet light, it will become blue as opposed to purple.
In the old days, you could control the process by saying, I'm going to produce a vat of purple inside, and I'm going to produce a vat of blue outside.
Right, right. And they probably knew a lot more about this. This is a dye. This was the major center of the economy in the Middle East and in the Mediterranean in general. And they did this for thousands of years.